Let's now shift our attention to some other stories now, where ever since Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, relations between Moscow and London have continued to plunge to new lows. And amidst the strained ties, Moscow is now warned of launching strikes at the British military targets inside of Ukraine and beyond. And the step will be taken if the Ukrainian forces would use the British-supplied long-range missiles to strike inside the Russian territory. The statement issued by Russia's Foreign Ministry comes after the British Foreign Secretary David Cameron's visit to Kyiv and his comment that Ukraine has a right to strike at Russia using the British-supplied weapons.
Just went against them, right?
In terms of what the Ukrainians do, in our view, it is their decision about how to use these weapons. They're defending their country. They were illegally invaded by Putin, and they must take those steps. We don't discuss any caveats that we put on those things, but let's be absolutely clear. Russia has launched an attack into Ukraine, and Ukraine absolutely has the right to strike back at Russia.
Replying to Cameron's comments, Russia's Foreign Ministry said that Cameron's remarks recognize that Britain was now de facto a part of this conflict, and has contradicted an earlier assurance that long-range weapons given to Ukraine would not be used against Russia. The ministry has also pointed out that it considers Cameron's remarks as a serious escalation. With Western allies supporting Ukraine, French President Emmanuel Macron said that he's in fact pretty firm on his plan of sending French troops to fight for Ukraine, adding that Europe is mortal and it faces an existential threat. In Russia's apparent formal protest, the Russian Foreign Ministry on Monday summoned the British ambassador Nigel Casey to the Foreign Ministry for a formal protest, and the French ambassador Pierre Levy was also summoned. However, there was no explanation on the summon of the French ambassador. The Russian Foreign Ministry has released a statement after the summon of Casey, and this is what it stated, and I quote, "The ambassador was urged to reflect on the inevitable catastrophic consequences of such hostile steps by London, and to immediately refute in the strongest and the most unequivocal manner the bellicose provocative statements by the head of the Foreign Office." Moreover, warning Kyiv and its Western allies, Moscow said that it will treat the F-16s in Ukraine as nuclear-capable aircraft. It further went on to state that the reckless behavior of Kyiv and the donors of F-16s from the West was driving the conflict in Ukraine to a point of no return. The ministry also said that some NATO members were purposefully dragging the alliance into a direct armed conflict with Russia. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.